back a lot of her unique pieces like that.
Yeah.
So unreal that we're able to do it for you for the anniversary, and it's time.
Oh, wow,
One in a trillion.
Gorgeous.
One in
Beautiful.
a trillion is the necklace that I'm wearing, and this gorgeous cuff bracelet, which is going to be available for you in 2 sizes. And I'm going to bring it all the way up here so you can see.
Oh my gosh.
know, I actually do have the earrings on. Okay, yeah.
Look
so we
at those.
even have the matching gorgeous drop earrings.
Girl.
Now, this is that high-end designer that Heidi was talking about. I mean, forget it.
Oh.
No way in a million years would anybody ever just imagine. First off, the bracelet, the cuff bracelet, that is $169.95 for the anniversary. We have small, medium, or medium large. It's a true double hinge, so it gives quite a bit. Small, medium, we typically say up to about a 7.5 inch, depending on how you like to wear it. Medium, large will fit comfortably up to an 8.5 or 8.25 inches in length. 4 flex pays on that bracelet is $42.50. 5 flex pays is $33.99. Now, let's take a minute and talk about this absolutely
Isn't that
drop
exquisite?
dead, one-of-a-kind necklace.
Girls, this...
An anniversary priced under $200.
I can't believe that this looks
This
like...
would be your $4.99 Heidi piece that we were talking about in that very highly collector, like that boutique collection.
And without
couture
question.
collection.
This is, if you look closely, you see the articulation. I mean, it's not just a magnificent compose of color and crystals. There's hundreds of them in there. That trilliant right there is absolutely, it's the largest one that Swarovski does, and they do them in very limited color ranges. And when I saw this amethyst, I thought, oh, my girls are gonna faint when they see this.
It's like an African amethyst color, isn't it?
It really is. And when you look around the entire, if you can come in really closely, I think we're gonna show you that shot in a minute.
Yes.
You'll see here that, see how that almost, it's almost like a tube of encrusted crystals. That is functioning and articulating there, where it joins the aquamarine princess cuts and then goes down to what to me is absolutely the most magnificent trilliant that I've ever laid my eyes on. You have amethyst, topaz, smoke topaz, aquamarine, and then of course the cream of the crop right there in that amethyst. And the earrings, by the way, have the same beautiful, beautiful attention to detail as the bracelet and the necklace.
And the necklace is that beautiful silk that we love, that kind of silk feel that's just twisted slightly.
Yeah, it really looks very like high, beautiful jewelry. If you were going, you know, socially out to with the cream of the crop of any big city, and you were wearing this necklace, I can promise you that you would be perfectly groomed.
And if you can do the bracelet and the earrings too.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Expect the best, because you're going to receive the best. I mean, honestly, that's the truth. And the necklace has your 3 3/4 inch extender. It's 17 inches in length, and it also really comes into play beautifully with your brooches.
Yes.
So if you ordered the Today's Special, where you had the set of brooches yesterday, you could, you know, incorporate this necklace and pin the individual brooches onto it, because it's black and everything's going to go beautifully back on that.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's another way, you know, to expand your wardrobe. And on top of that, you're saving $40, but you need to make that decision before midnight tonight. 4 flex pays on the necklace is $50, or 5 would be $40. And what that means is we break your payments up over the next 4 months. It's not layaway. We're gonna have this necklace, this bracelet, these earrings at your front door in the next few days. I mean, and with your 30-day money-back guarantee, with a lifetime limited warranty that you get and receive with every Heidi Daus piece.
Oh my gosh,
Who does that?
This.
It's just exquisite.
It's so exciting to be able, in this, you know, incredible day and age, where yesterday we were watching a runway show, a fashion runway show with Serena Williams in New York, able to buy these pieces at that moment, and then today to be watching these beautiful, beautiful, really high, the highest costume jewelry that I like to believe out there. It is really, you know, just a terrific, a terrific place to be a part of. I love HSN, and you know the bangle here that we're showing you, that's a double hinge. So this is designed, you know, small, medium, medium, large. We want you to know that it's extremely comfortable. It's, you know, it's so easy to put on and put off. And the older I get, the more I do not want to fuss. I am
with you.
You know what? I'm not, you know,
Boom.
I'm too old to fuss. I'm not gonna, you know, I love looking beautiful, but if it hurts,
I am not doing it. It's
or
like
if it
high
takes
heels.
too long, yep.
Forget it. It's
Girls,
the same thing. We want it easy, we want it fast. We want something that's gonna look great and be comfortable too. That's the one thing I wanted to say about this bangle. Because of the double cuff, it's perfectly balanced.
Yes.
So it's not, you know, shifting back and forth.
Right.
You'll see it as a standalone on Angie. I have it next to our anniversary watch.
Love.
Which looks beautiful.
And you know what? It's all in the shape too. If I could just show you here, the shape of the bangle is crucial in design of a collection like this. You see here, see that oval shape, and that takes years of experience of jewelry making, because if it's not exactly that shape, it won't fit on your wrist properly. So you have those two hinges that are beautifully covered, by the way. It's truly made exceptionally well, and of course the comfort factor here is, to me, what really sends it home. I absolutely love it. And then of course the earrings.
I want to show those earrings off, and I'm showing just one again. This is one in a